yourself, sneak thief.
Bueno, bienvenidos. Ayer creo que hice un stream de como 10 minutos. Me cayó la señal y pues aquí continuamos.
The throne suit. Vald? Why would you want... He owes me a steep debt. In fact, he's lucky all I did was force him to work for Mercer. A few years back... Winterhold. Vald was tasked with getting it here safely, and it ended up at the bottom of Lake Honrick. The wizards called it the Quill of Gemination, and demanded a tremendous amount of gold to have it made. If you can locate the quill and return it to me, something Vald was too stupid to do himself, I'll consider the debt satisfied. The quill was supposed to allow me to duplicate any writing I'm viewing in exacting detail. I'm sure you can understand how useful that would prove in a business situation. Fortunately, the quill required an... So if you're getting any ideas about selling it to someone else or keeping it, you'll... I had Vald meet the caravan from Winterhold on the western end of the lake, so he could avoid the... The idiot got lost in the mist and ran his boat right over some rocks, sending it straight to the bottom. He's too stupid to remember where he was, and any attempt I've made to find it in the past has been unsuccessful. Vald said his rowboat struck some rocks. I'd check under the water near one of the small islands in the lake. Perhaps you should start at the docks and work your way out towards Golden Glow Estate. Out of my way.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something. Come to see Balliman perform miracles with steel, eh? What are you doing that for?
I've never seen Miol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
Try to hide it all you want. I know you're in the Thieves' Guild, and so do the other gods.
Heard about you and your honeyed word.
If it's a bed you need, talk to Kirava in the B and Bar. Should... That's your right.
What can I do for you?
The throne suits me, don't you think? Really? Well, I suppose... Give this document to Vald. It frees him from the debt, but I never want to see him in Riften.
Did we
again.
have an appointment? No. Excuse my disorganization, but I'm in the middle of some delicate experiments.
Now that the Empire has arrived in Riften, we've finally established a launching...
This is Mercer Frey's place, and he don't like visitors. Now go away. Of mine? What is it? I can't believe it. How'd you talk her into this? Never mind, I don't care. I'm just glad I don't got to work for Maven anymore. Here, you did me a favor. I guess I owe you one. Can't talk. I'm out of here.
The important stuff.
Is someone there?
Nothing! It's a surprise! Gods, no! We are routed!
calidad de video se bien fea. Disculpen. Un momento. Hola Marcos. Ya déjame regresar a mí. ¿Qué viviste? Ay no, revivieron todos los que había. Bueno, no me importa en general que estén vivos. Sin embargo, son una molestia.
Damn you!
Ay, me caí muy sola. Ok. Ok. Money. Estoy parada y no me puede dar. Ok, ya me dio. ¿Dónde estás? Hello. Marcos, ese es el juego que no debería de estar viendo. ¿Dónde está la salida? Está por acá, ¿no? Creo, supongo, pensaría. ¿Por qué estoy agachada? Ok, no me perdí. Totalmente no estaba perdido.
We've scoured the town and I've spoken to every contact we have left. No sign of Mercer. Any luck on your end? Shore's beard. He's going after the eyes of the Falmer? That was Gallus's pet project. If he gets his hands on them, you can be certain he'll be gone for good and set up for life. Agreed. He's taken everything the guild has left, and to go after one of the last greatest heists is just an insult. I've spoken to Carlia and made amends for how the guild's... Quickly, we have no time to lose. Not now, lass. Carlia said it was important.
Back from a job, huh? Hope it went well.
I promise you, all your questions will be answered. You just have to trust me.
What's on your mind?
The time has come to decide Mercer's fate. Until a new guildmaster is chosen, the decision falls to you.
Aye, lass. And I've come to a decision. Mercer Frey tried to kill both of you. He betrayed the guild, murdered Gallus, and made us question our future. He needs to die.
You have to be very careful, Brynjolf. Mercer is a nightingale, an agent of Nocturnal.
And it's all true. Everything I heard in the stories. The Nightingales, their allegiance to Nocturnal, and the Twilight Sepulchre.
Yes. That's why we need to prepare ourselves and meet Mercer on equal footing. Just outside of Riften, beyond the southeast gate, is a small path cut up the mountainside. At the end of that path is a clearing and an old standing stone. I'd ask you both to meet me there.
I have some preparations of my own to make. I'll meet you at the stone.
What's on your mind?
Puedo ir al puerto y luego de ahí.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband. Looking to stay alive?
Hey, don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge me?
Welcome. Allow me to recommend the Blackbriar Mead, the purest brew in all of Skyrim.
What is it? Dragons?
glad you're here. This is the headquarters of the Nightingales, cut into the mountainside by the... We've come to seek the edge we need to defeat Mercer Frey. If you'll follow me, I'll try to explain on the way. This way, please. It's just ahead. Please, keep following.
I'm just as puzzled as you, lass.
No puedo caminar. Ah, sí puedo caminar. No, no puedo. Control no sabe qué es. ¿Qué significa caminar?
So this is Nightingale Hall. I heard about this place when I joined the guild, but I never believed it existed.
The assumption that the Nightingales were just a myth was seeded within the guild on purpose. It helped divert attention from our true nature. What's wrong, Brynjolf? I can almost hear your brow furrowing.
I'm trying to understand why I'm here, lass. I'm no priest, and I'm certainly not religious. Why pick me?
This isn't about religion, Brynjolf. It's business. You're the first of the uninitiated to set foot inside in over a century. Now, if you'll both proceed to the armory to don your Nightingale armor, we can begin the oath.
Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
Ready for the oath?
This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
You appear ready for the oath. You appear ready for the oath.
Appreciate the armor, but becoming a Nightingale, that was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to accept you as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
The terms are quite simple, Brynjolf. Nocturnal will allow you to become a Nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulchre.
Aye, there's always a catch. But at this point, I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of Mercer Frey, you can count me in.
What about you? Are you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal? Good. After I open the gate, please stand on the western circle. We'll speak when the oath is complete.
This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
We'll speak when the oath is complete.
This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
We'll speak when the oath is complete. upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk, and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
Ah, Carlia. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy, and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Carlia. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I have two others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
You surprise me, Carlia. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth, Your Grace.
Revenge. How interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your avengers and your sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next until the conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Carlisle. And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
Now that you've transacted the oath, it's time to reveal the final piece of the puzzle to you. Mercer's true crime. Mercer was able to unlock the Guild's vault without 2 keys because of what he stole from the Twilight Sepulchre, the skeleton key. By doing this, he's compromised our ties to Nocturnal and, in essence, caused our luck to run dry. Well, yes, but the key isn't only restricted to physical barriers. All of us possess untapped abilities, the potential to wield great power securely sealed within our minds. Once you realize the key can access these traits, the potential becomes limitless. Good. Then you understand why this is a... If the key isn't returned to its lock in the... As time passed, our luck would diminish to the point of non-existence. And whether you know... Very true. In our line of work, it's quite rare we set out to return. Before we depart, Brynjolf has some business to discuss. I suggest you listen to him.
Listen, lass. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the Guild. Carlia and I had a long... Thanks to your efforts, Mercer's treachery has been exposed. After we deal with him, all that remains is restoring the Guild to its full strength. As a result, we both feel that you have the potential of replacing Mercer.
I've been at this game a long time, my friend. A long time. I've stolen trinkets from nobles and framed priests for murder. I'm good at what I do, maybe even one of the best, but it's all I know. I've never been one to lead. Never desired it, never cared for it. Don't want it. Look, everyone in the Guild admires what you've done. Maybe they won't come out and simply tell you, but I promise you it's true. And now they know Mercer never genuinely cared about the Guild. He lacked the loyalty you obviously possess. I can't think of anyone better. Well, we have a bit of an errand to run before your coronation, so don't get sentimental on me now. Then it's decided. When this is all over and Delvin's contacts assure me that we've regained our footing in Skyrim, we'll handle the details. Until then, we have quite the task ahead. I've been poring over the plans you brought us, and I'm convinced the eyes of... Carlia and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself, lass. This will be a fight to remember. If you would have asked me that yesterday, I'd have said no. Look, call me crazy if you like, but I trust Carlia. Besides, I'd rather die with some of Mercer's blood on my blade, and spend the rest of my life regretting that I ran the other way.
Thief. Cuando es posible, siempre tiene fuerza. Antes de irme para allá voy a ir a comprar unas cositas. Pero ¿cuánto dinero tengo? 4,000, ok. Sí, voy a comprar unas cosas. Quiero comprar mis todos. Ok, ¿dónde iba a ir? No, ese no es, el mapa está acá abajo. Iba a ir a la capital porque allá hay unas tiendas especializadas.
Papa says I won't see Roger anymore.
If you're looking for any archery or fletchings... Ah, yet another new face. I'm from Hammerfell, you see. I can hardly keep track of all the people where the dragon attacked. We've heard rumors of death, and then we should soon be selling arrows by the bushel. A sword is no good again. The dragon.
Hello and welcome, my... An archer, eh? I've got just what you need. Perhaps I'll be seeing more of you. You look new. I'm new too.
Viren said you got... Some might call this junk. Me? I call them treasures. Come back to bits and pieces anytime. Yes? Take a look. Make... to recommend us. Your associates. Need something? Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Until next time.
Ah, why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise, and we'll see what kind of a deal we can make. Just remember me if you get your hand. Ah, you're just in time. I got in a shipment of fine wares, courtesy of Winston.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Been a murder over in Riften. Be careful! Some old lady who runs an orphanage. Those poor children must be heartbroken.
Why, hello. Here to buy? If you have to ask the price, you might be in the wrong store. Oh, what delight. Another charming customer. Oh, let me just drop. Breeches, gowns, clothes for any occasion, really. Finally.
Au. ¿Cuánto dinero hice? 2000 más. Ok.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
Oh, mi oído me duele.
Good.
¿Cuánto? 296. Tengo que dejar cosas. No lo tengo desbloqueado, ¿verdad? No. Ok, tengo que ir a mi casa otra vez. ¿Dónde está mi casa? Está... ahí.
On the drag.
Nunca he visto uno de estos. Quizá porque he esquivado los vampiros todo este tiempo, ¿verdad, Kel? Ay, qué bonito. Ok. Ah, mi casa está acá. Ya tengo. La única cosa es que me falta mi ayudante. Acá está mi armadura. Tengo que dejar más cosas. Ok, yo dejé como muchas cosas. No me di cuenta que tenía tantas armas. Ups. Ok, estoy lista porque ya quiero terminar esta misión. Honestamente, ya estoy cansada. Caballo, ¿por qué siempre huyes de mí? Yo que te protejo de dragones y de todos y huye de mí. ¿Cómo? Qué malagradecido eres, caballo. Ay, Dios. No, ya está. Ay, no. Yo le saco la vuelta a las arañas. Oh, mamut. Gigante no les gusta a nosotros. Gigante no me ataque, solo quería descubrir ese lugar nuevo. Wow. Ok, supongo que está allá arriba en la montaña. Allá abajito, me arrepiento, olvídalo. Sin embargo, no sé si hay... Ok, hay gente. Caballito, ya te puede regresar, te dejo libre hasta la próxima vez que te llame. Voy a deshacer todas estas flechas. 10, 12, 14. Ok, voy a usar estas todavía. Hay gente, no oí. Ahí está. No tenía la intención de hacer eso. Sin embargo, alguien debería de enseñarle una mejor estrategia para atacar a gente, ¿verdad? No solo echarles encima, porque eso como que está un poquito mal, ¿no? Escucho muchas notificaciones y voy a ver qué anda pasando. Ok, no es importante. Escucha dónde está.
Tell you what, you start running, so I can stab you in the back.
That's your best?
Oh, Dios. Oh, Dios. Como que no me creo en la vida tanto.
Victory is yours! I submit!
Ay, cómo que me gordo.
Your end draws near!
Espérame, me dio una invitación de juego. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, probando, 1, 2, 3. Ok, ya no tengo mágica. ¿Qué pasó, Edwin? Si no quedas... Edwin, si te está jugando el juego está un poquito muy alto.
Perfecto. Bueno, Michelle.
¿Qué pasó?
Vente a Rocket League.
Edwin, ¿no ves que estoy en stream?
No sé quién habla, Michelle. Yo no veo que estés en stream.
Me mandaste mensaje en el momento que me están atacando, o sea, ¿qué te pasa, Edwin?
Pues yo creo que es un momento muy oportuno.
¿Y para qué? ¿Con quién estás? ¿Con qué?
Un amigo que tú conoces.
¿A Emilian? ¿Edlo?
¿Por qué te quedas callado, Emilian?
Ya escuché tu
Pues lo
voz,
dijo el
Emilian.
primero.
Fui la primera voz que escuché.
¡No! ¿Te vas a venir o no, Michelle?
Honestamente no sé porque ya quiero terminar esta tonta misión, ya me tiene harta. Sin embargo, dura como 2 horas, entonces... yo creo que sí, solo dame chance de llegar con los demás.
Okay.
Con los que ando esperando juntarme. Ahí para terminar el stream ahí.
¿Tardarás?
Pues ya llegué con ellos. Aquí voy a guardar. No, espérate. ¿Dónde están?
Emilian regresa.
Ok, están todos asesinados. Ok, qué buenos amigos. Están todos muertos. Bueno, chicos, aquí voy a dejar esta misión. Siento que tengo que ir más profundo y tengo que defenderme de otra gente. Entonces, gracias por este stream. Mañana va a ser la parte 2 y mañana al fin lo voy a terminar esta misión para...
¡Hijo de tu madre!
Edwin, te puedes callar, me estoy despidiendo. Y esto ha sido todo por hoy. Espero que les haya gustado. Mi nombre es Michelle Flores y adiós.